Hello guys, Bytor here, and yes, looking at the XP and the money, you would probably assume that I've been doing a little cheating. Well, there is a reason to that, and today we are going to start a new project, and I'm gonna call it Project Muscle. I was laying down last night at around 6 o'clock at night, about ready to go to sleep, since I'm more of a morning person, believe it or not. And I thought let's go through some barn finds today. Let's see what type of muscle cars we can grab. And that's exactly what I want to do. Now, muscle, not muscle, I don't know. Just something old related to the Mustang Boss 302, the Hellcat, the Daytona. I mean, those are all on my list to get. Possibly even more. I mean, I know they've added more cars and I haven't seen them yet. So I definitely want to see what we can get. Now that is just plain right ugly. But we do have to grab something so that way we don't have to keep running into this same identical barn. So they just released an update today, 1.17 I believe. And they just fixed a couple bugs. I mean, it's nothing too major. And all. So, but yeah, I definitely want to look for the Hellcat, the Mustang Boss. I mean, there's a lot. And then I'll have different episodes in which we restore a car. And this should last over a period of about 2 weeks, depending on what's going on. And you'll see a lot of cars with engine swaps, with superchargers and whatnot. I went into the game editor, and I did not know that it would change absolutely every single one of those cars. That's one of the SVT Cobras. Those are decent cars, but nothing I'm looking for. I'm definitely waiting for a friend to make me a mod, so I can't wait for that. That's gonna be pretty cool. So far we haven't found anything except for junk. They also added a sell junk button in your inventory, which is extremely helpful. I mean, in case if you have an inventory that's like huge. I mean, the most I've ever had in there was probably about 200 to 300 parts before I had even discovered that there was an inventory system in this one. My friend had actually pointed it out to me. I mean, in a way I noticed it was there, but I've never opened it and seen what it was. I didn't know, like, when you took off a part of a car, it went straight into your inventory. I thought it was just, like, for special parts. So, I mean, as dumb as it sounds, it's true. So, oh, what do we got here? What is that? A cape. 280 horses. Nah. I'm sorry. I'm not looking for something like that. I'm looking for, like, sharp sport cars in general. I definitely want to see, I want to see if I can find me a Hellcat or one of the two new cars that they added, which was the Supercharger and the Super Sport. I forgot what the names of the cars were, but I definitely want to find those two, because I want to see what they look like and how much horses they get, with one being a Supercharger and the other being a Super Sport. I mean, heck, who knows? This may be all that this episode might be, is just gathering as much as we can and selling it. In case if you guys were looking at my last video, the 2015 versus the 2018, it's not so much as what is in game. Oh, here we go. The Magnum. That's a must buy right there. Let's go car parking. Alright, let's go back to the garage. Leave without items to buy, of course. It's not so much like I didn't walk through 2015 and then go into 2018. It was more of like I played 2015 and I judged it compared to 2018, and you guys should read the description, and there is a link down there to a thread on what Red Dot's game said. I can't exactly remember what they said, but they had said something about like, give us time. It's been brought to our attention that a lot of negativity has been posted. We will update the game soon. We will come out with bug fixes, more cars, more parts, and whatnot. Well, I had actually recommended, you know, what if they add body kits for every car? Aftermarket stuff like wings and body kits. I mean, that's really all I could think of. And is this really worth it? No. I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, the Elante. I'm not a big fan of it. Let's see what happens when we leave without items to buy. But anyways, I had said, you know, let's add like aftermarket hoods, headlights, wings, or spoilers, depending on what you call them. Body kits for cars and stuff, and I had at least 3 or 4 people come back and say, hey, you know, that's actually a good idea. I wish they would do something like that. In which the 2015, they had a tuner shop DLC and they had a performance DLC. Oh, and I guess the barn does disappear. But, man, I kind of lose track on what I was going to say. I think that would add a whole new perspective on the game. Like, it's just not repairing cars. It's just not restoring cars. It is you make it look cool. Why not add car shows even? You know what I mean? Like, it would just be so much better and all. What is this? I have never seen that before. The TBX? Let's get it. Just take that to the car parking. Move to garage without items to buy, of course. And you guys may hear me drink a lot of water. I have a sinus infection. It's actually pretty bad. It caused me to lose sleep 2 nights ago. I mean, it was absolutely terrible. I've never had sinuses that bad, and I get them pretty bad. I mean, it got to the point to where I was almost crying. I mean, I couldn't breathe. Nothing tasted right. I couldn't even eat. I mean, it was bad. So, could have swore those 2 barns were there. I don't know. We'll have to see. So, I mean, if somebody from Red Dot Games came over and watched this, which is probably never gonna happen. I don't know. I wish they would take that into consideration. Let's add car shows with judges. You know, let's add some new stuff that we've never seen before on a car mechanic sim. I mean, I feel like that alone, the car shows, the wings, the body kits, the aftermarket stuff, would be a total blowout. They would be, in my opinion, if they're even thinking about it, they would be kind of dumb just to think about it and not do it. I feel like that would be a huge marketing advantage on their side. But I don't want it to be a DLC. I want it to just come with the game. Like just a regular old update. But however, they will probably do it as a DLC if they ever did it, which is fine with me. So I would at least hope I could see that happen. And if I can't, then I can't. I mean, it's not a big deal. Heck, I could even get into game modding sometime. Maybe add one myself and whatnot. Oh, what do we got here? No, not photo mode. Oh man, we got 3 in this one. I don't like that at all. I do like this. That's an El Camino though. I don't like that. That just looks very bad. We'll pass up on this one as well. Look just like an old style Corvette, El Camino, and I can't even remember what the other one even looked like. God, this game takes forever to load sometimes. Oh well, not that bad. I feel like this is one of the greatest simulator games to ever come out. Aside from Flight Sim and American Truck Sim and Farming Sim. This is one of the greatest sims to ever come out, and they have really improved from 2014, 2015, and then they carried all that plus over to 2018. So, and I mean, they added so much compared to 2015. It's, excuse me, it's not even funny. I mean, just to think about, you know, they know from their mistakes what they've done. Oh, a Del Rey custom. Let's do this. I might even swap the engines out, who knows. Alright, let's go to car parking. Leave without items to buy, yes, of course. Oh. Good old sinuses, I tell ya. It sucks. So far, let's see what we've got. I think we've got 3 cars, the TPX, BX, the Del Rey Custom, and the Tempest Magnum. I think that's all we've obtained so far. I don't know if there's any others or not. But, we have a long way to go, and we have a lot more barn finds to get to alone in this episode. Man, that body almost looks new on that TBX. I gotta say though, I do not like that color. Alright, so we've got 1, 3, 5, 7. We've got 9 more spots, and we better make them good. And if we don't find anything in the barns, we'll just go to the junkyard. But I do, however, think we're gonna find something. So that means that there's 12 parking spots, which is good. Trust me, that's good enough. So, I mean, however, there is about 46 cars in the game. So, and it's not like I want to own all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more. I would really like to get one thing from each barn find, and even if I have to, I will put the extras in the garage, and we could start off with those. I'm not saying that we're gonna get to any of this tonight. I'll probably save that for tomorrow. So, Yeah. And so far, no. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a truck. Why not? Car parking. Alright, let's go back to garage. Oh, and just to figure out what to start with. With the project, I might just go down the line, truthfully. I mean, start with the Magnum, then the TBX, and so forth. I mean, heck, all I really want now is the Hellcat. I don't know if there's anything else, truthfully, that I want. Alright, so we're gonna go into another barn find here. But if I could make it to where I just fill up parking and nothing in my garage, that too would just be flat out perfect. Oh, what's this? That is not good looking. That looks bad. What is this? A Flamo. Yeah, well, we can Flamo its ass out of here. So, and I mean, in these episodes where we restore the cars, not only are we going to restore them, but we're also going to take them to the test track. Hopefully the racetrack soon if it ever gets open. I don't know if that's upcoming in a DLC or not. I mean, one thing I liked with Car Mechanic Sim 2015 was that if a place had DLC, I mean, if a place even really required DLC, it would tell you, hey, this requires a DLC. This requires DLC such and such. You cannot go here. And it would allow you to click and whatnot, so that way it could tell you that. Now, if those do require a DLC, I would love to know, truthfully. Even though you could go search it up online, but I just think it'd be so much easier to not be able to search it online. Oh, there's another Magnum. I don't like that. I really don't like that. See how rusted that is. Oh my god, that's even missing the scoop. The V8 overhead valve scoop. I think it's a overhead valve, which is what OHV stands for. I don't know what SOHC stands for, but if somebody in the comments could tell me, that would be amazing. I would really appreciate that a lot. Oh man. And if there's any other people out there that record videos for YouTube, please let me know in the comments what program you use. I use the GeForce Experience because I think it's very user-friendly to use. You can select the folder, then it'll make folders depending on what you record on. I don't know why I'm so tired. I honestly haven't even done anything today. Well, alright, not gonna lie. I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. I got tired. And because that previous night I did not get sleep. Ooh, what's this? What's that? That's the cape again. Man, I do not like that car. I don't know why. I mean, it looks like it's got potential. You can make it look nice, but they just don't offer that much yet. So I woke up at around 11 o'clock midnight, maybe even 11:30, and it was somewhere between 11 and midnight. And I thought, you know what, screw it. I'm hungry, I miss supper, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Went and got myself 2 cheeseburgers and a large drink from McDonald's. I got the 2 cheeseburger meal. I came back home, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna be up for the rest of the day. Now, what do? So, I, I thought, I didn't stream at all yesterday. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a 10-hour stream to, to, oh man, it's hard to explain. I'm gonna do a 10-hour stream to make up the time that I didn't stream yesterday, which I stream 4 hours every day. At least try, depending on how busy I am. Ooh. I know that really doesn't qualify as muscle. But what is that? That's that supercharged. Hell yeah. Why not? I mean, it's not like I'm gonna find enough cars to fill up parking anyway. And I bought a damn car. Why would I want to buy junk? I want to see the Super Sport. I really, really want to see that car. And I want to get it depending on how old it is. I just want to do the classic muscle cars. So, like I said, guys, bear with me. I am tired. Because I've been up since about 11:30, 11:45 last night. But I am toughening it out. And I'm gonna try to go to bed at around 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. I can get up tomorrow. I can stream. I got band practice tomorrow. So, which and all, is fine. Alright, let's see what cars we got here. Oh, that's the same thing. Oh, we got dually exhaust. We already own this. And we already own this. Yep, same identical car. Ooh, what's that? The Bowen. I'm not looking for anything too spectacular here. Oh, whoops. Yes. Oh, man. Have you guys ever just had those days where just like time goes by so slow and heck, it makes me yawn just talking about it. And you're just so bored out of your mind. You don't even know what to do. 'Cause that's honestly how I'm feeling right now. I mean, I'm bored out of my mind. So I thought I will go ahead and start a new project on Car Mechanics CM18 for you guys, for the entertainment. Hopefully gain a few subscribers, which I also wanted to talk to you guys about that. I don't care if people just come in and watch a video. I really don't. My goal though is to get to at least 100 subscribers by, what is today? Today's August 10th. So you guys know when I film the video. I'm hoping to get it by the end of September. And I mean, enable for me to reach my goal, I've got to be high. I mean, I've got to be on my game with YouTube. I've got to get there. And I feel like the only way I'm going to is by being able to make content for you guys that's gonna be not like helpful, but entertaining / helpful, because I can show you guys like, okay, this is how you restore a car, or You guys want more money in XP and car mechanic, right? Well, here's what you do to get it. You know, if you guys ever have any suggestions, I don't mind if you put them down in the comments below. I really don't. I'm open to just about anything that's gonna help me out. So, oh, we got the Bandit, and I don't know what that is. Is that the same identical? That's not the same car. And as you can tell, I renamed them Vitor Edition. It's a nice stuff. Oh no, that's the Magnum. So anyways, guys, like I was saying, I don't care. You guys can throw me some suggestions. I'll take them into consideration at this point because I'm running out of content. I've got Kerbal Space Program, I wouldn't mind. I've got American Truck Sim. The only issue with driving games anymore is that I cannot, and I repeat, I cannot mount my steering wheel to my desk. And if you guys were watching my previous videos, you would understand that I had moved from my dad's to my mom's. And they know how serious I am about streaming, which I will have that and my Twitter below. But, well, I wouldn't say necessarily serious, but I treat it kind of like a business. I mean, I set a time for myself to start something, and my goal is to make it this long. I mean, people keep telling me, hey, if you want to eventually become partnered and whatnot on Mixer, you're going to have to start treating it like a business. You really are. And, you know, actually that really made me open up my eyes a bit and think, you know, they are right. If I'm going to make it a business, I have to treat it like a business. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to be coming up on our final 3, I think, barns. I don't know what else to get. I want to get the Hellcat, though. I do, however, want to get this Hellcat. Oh, we're on our final 2. That's different. I'm hoping at least I can find a Hellcat in this. So, I also wouldn't mind doing like Rust or Roblox. So, I mean, we've got Kerbal Space Program, Roblox, Rust. We've got a lot of different opportunities. And here's the Hellcat. There we go. Alright, so I pretty much have reached my goal with cars. Let's go to our last barn find, but first I want to go to the car parking and see how much space I have left. What cars I've got. I know I've got the TBX, the Magnum, the Hellcat now, the truck, the Bandit, and something else. I cannot remember. I think it was the Cape? I can't remember. And the more I honestly play this game, the more I'm starting to memorize car names. And I can remember cars by their looks. There's a few I get mixed up or haven't seen before, but other than that, I mean, I've pretty much got it down. So, yep. Alright, waiting for this barn to load. I don't know why this one oh, this is a car parking. So yeah, I think we'll start with this car. Then we'll go to the TBX, then the Delray Custom, then the Smith, then the Reptilia Supercharged, then the Bandit, And the Hellcat, I still have. I still have 5 parking spots. And one more. One more barn. That is sad. I was actually kind of hoping to fill my car parking. But we'll go to the junkyard and see what we can find. I'm hoping we can find something. I mean, after all, it's better than nothing at this point. So. Okay, so we're gonna approach our last barn. I was kind of hoping to find that super sport. So. I also gave my friend my other profile, my streaming profile. I'm gonna start using this. Actually, I might use my other profile for streaming, which is the one I started using on the YouTube profile. If that made any sense for whatsoever. No, there's nothing here. That is very depressing. Okay, so we're gonna go to the junkyard and see what there is. I really want to see this super sport. And I also read in the threads that there is a Mustang Boss 302 that I really, really want. And I'm gonna find it eventually. Even if I have to make this a 2-parter, I don't care. I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna make sure of it. And yes, it is 1.17. Let's see here. Yes, and yes, this will be a very lengthy video. I can already tell it is going to be. Like I said, the day's moving by so slow. So, and it honestly feels like I've been recording for 2 hours, but I look at my time and it hasn't even been an hour. I don't think, anyway. So, alright, we're gonna see what's in store for this junkyard. Even if there's nothing, I might even go to the car auction and look. Actually, I might do that. I might go to the car auction. What's that? Wait. What is this? Oh, that's the Bowen. Some of these cars you can't even tell what they are because they are so tore up. I think that's another Bowen. Yep, it is. Yep. God, what is it with Bowens? Oh, and by the way, guys, a lot of people don't know this, but you press C to crouch. But you also press C to walk really freaking slow. Do not want that. We might go to the car auction and see what they have there because I can't find any cars at all. And I mean, it's getting ridiculous now. The only issue with that is that there's not much to restore. I mean, after that, hell. Who knows? You know what? I might throw in a fun car. We might go ahead and throw in this Kieran. And I want to see exactly what this thing can do. So we have 4 slots left. And there is absolutely nothing here. Okay. Let's try out the car auction. I want to see what they've got. Screw it. Also, I will have a tutorial out on how to swap engines and stuff. I will show you guys how to do that. And honestly, it's pretty fun having to see the different types of engines. I wish one thing they would update you on is horsepower. I wish they really would tell you the horses on the engine, but unfortunately they don't, and that's fine. The Cape, no. Let's go to the next car. No, I want to go to the next car. Let's see what there is here. Oh, they have the Super Sport way down there. I cannot remember what this Typhoon was. And that really, really kills me. And there's a Hellcat. Oh yeah, that's in like perfect condition. But I still might swap out engines. I might make some modifications to the suspension. I will even show you guys how to lower the suspension. Oh, that's the Typhoon. What the hell is that floating? That was weird. I do not want that car. I do not want that car. That car is ugly looking. As much as I'd hate to say it. Oh my god, we are getting it. Pretty much I just sit and still click. I just keep clicking because I don't normally pay attention. I really hate getting cars from the auction house because everything's in like brand new condition, which is fine with me in a way, but it's a 4-star, so there's still issues with it. I guarantee you we're probably gonna get this up to about 60,000 before we're done bidding. And there you go. Car parking. So there you go. You guys also get a little auction house tutorial. Alright, let's see what this Super Sport's all about. That's it. It's a BMW. Man, that's depressing. And then the next one is the Magnum. Alright, so that pretty much concludes the episode. Let's see what cars we've got. And let's see how much space we've got in the parking. So, next episode, which I'm hoping either tomorrow or Saturday, I start recording. When I edit this and get it out, I don't know, but I can honestly tell you guys right now that it's 3:10 p.m. Thursday, August 10th. So, unfortunately, I don't know when I will be able to get this out, but my goal is to get videos out as soon as I'm done recording, as early as possible. So, let's check on the cars right now, and I will I'll have a little chat, maybe, I don't know. It's gonna be one of the longest episodes rather than the BeamNG Drive episode. Alright, we've got the Magnum, the TBX, the Custom, the Smith, the Reptilia, the Bandit, the Hellcat, the Kieran, and whatever the fuck this was called again. Looking at the suspension from what I can see from the... Oh, you can't. But from what I could see, the tire has a little bit of wear on it. Nothing too bad. It just looks like it's brand new, and that's what I don't like. I want to restore the whole car, which I still could. Alright, so we will start off with the Magnum. You guys can look really forward to that, I guess. And then we will just keep going down the line. I wish I knew how to take a picture. Let's see if I can, and... Why are they locked? I don't know why the photos are locked, but I might take a screenshot from the video and see what I can do with it. So, alright guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will eventually go into why my voice sounds like this. Let me tell you something. It's not really a joke. But then again it is. I mean, it's almost like a science experiment gone wrong. Nothing illegal, it's just the way I was born. Might actually tell you in the next episode, I don't know yet. So yeah, I will have my Twitter and Mixer link down below. Don't forget to check me out there. Holy crap, guys. This last stream we did, I did Roblox and it was amazing. I got so many cool people in there now. It's amazing. Alright guys. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna start out with the Magnum. In the next episode. Alright guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Also, join my Mixer. I'm so close to 400 follows, and I'm gonna be doing a giveaway at 400 follows. It's gonna be amazing. You guys are going to like it. I'm thinking of a Steam card. By chance, you could even get your own copy of Car Mechanics Sim 2018. I would highly recommend you get the game, but I'm not gonna tell you guys what to get. Alright guys, I will see you in the next episode.